Hi, my name is Drew,
And I'm Cindy.
and we are youth pastors at a local church here in Pennsylvania. Today is January 1st, 2010, and for Christmas, my wonderful wife got me the gift of a new cell phone. In fact, she let me choose the cell phone that I would like. I'd heard that Boost Mobile has a great deal, $50 a month, unlimited talk, text, and web. So I did shop around and I bought the best Boost Mobile phone that I thought I could find, and that is the Motorola Clutch i465. So this phone was activated yesterday. I paid my $50 by credit card and began to you know figure out the functions on this phone and was shocked at the things that I found as soon as you hit this button. This is the Boost Mobile World Wide Web Access button, and it kicks you into Boost Mobile's options. It gives you multiple options, and many of those options are for soft pornography. And I had a business meeting yesterday, and when I shared this with some of the people that I was meeting with, they began to refer to this phone as the porn phone. So, of course, we will not be able to keep it around. And I did call customer service yesterday, and I will share a little bit more about that later. But my wife Cindy is going to share with you the dangerous features of this phone. And we would like to warn parents everywhere, parents of teenagers, parents of children, of the dangerous immoral features that Boost Mobile is offering on their phone. And we feel the need to warn people not to buy this phone if they have children or teenagers because it opens them up to a very dangerous sexual world that they are not ready for yet.
All right, I'm going to just show you some of the outrageous stuff that is available at the tips of your fingers here. So you go into the World Wide Web button, the Boost Mobile one, and it kicks you into their homepage, what you have the options to pick from. Number 3 says, "What's hot?" Okay, you go in there and you can scroll down, and number 5 is "Chat with hot girls." So you can go in there and it has some nasty pictures all across the top. And further down, you can pick what kind of girls you want to talk to. Latina girls, naughty schoolgirls, blondes, college cuties, brunettes, and hermosas latinas. All right, so that's the first nasty thing. So you go back out and go down further in the options and wallpapers. So you want to get a new wallpaper for your phone. Okay, number 2 is Playboy Stephanie. So you think, well, they wouldn't actually show her on there, would they? Well, you go in and, oh, you have to pay $1.99 to get it, but you can preview it. So you just click on the preview button and there she is. For anyone to preview. No blocking, nothing there. So let me go back out to the wallpapers again. All right, and you go down. And number 7 is Hot Girls, Girls, Girls. Okay, so click on that and it gives you a whole bunch of more options that you can explore under. Playboy Mobile is number 4. Number 7 is Badunkadunk. Let me just read a couple of the titles under that one. Number 2 is Ashley Begs for Doggy Style. Amy Bent Over. Do Bad Things to Me. On My Knees. Bootylicious. And they can preview these. Some of them pop up with a warning saying that this contains possibly offensive material. Let me see if I can find them. All these don't even have the warning. But then you can just click on OK, that you're okay with that, and you can still preview it. So this is just like walking around with a whole bunch of pornography with you at all times. And yeah, you have to buy it, but you can preview them all, and they're right there. And it's really, really, some really, really nasty pictures, really bad. That you would not want your children, your teenagers, or your husband looking at. It's an attack against your family, your marriages, and it's outrageous, and I don't think it should be acceptable.
So, if the pornography that was offered on the Boost mobile phone was inside the World Wide Web, we wouldn't raise a fuss about it. Everybody already knows that there's porn on the World Wide Web. However, Boost Mobile takes it to a new level. They openly offer it when you push their Boost Mobile button, that it takes you to those options immediately. Again, just to reiterate what my wife said, option number 2 is Get Hooked Live Chat. It's under What's Hot. Option number 3. You have option number 6 is Chat Flirt Fun, and number 9 is Wallpapers. So what I did yesterday for an extended amount of time was get on the phone with Boost Mobile customer service, and after you work through their automated process, you really do get to talk to live people. The first person didn't really want to talk to me, so they bumped me to the next person. The next person was defensive when I told her I'd like my money back, but when I told her that Boost Mobile was offering soft porn on their phone, she immediately said, yes, that is a problem, and we should refund your money. She agreed that is something that people should get their money back for. So she then put me over to someone who could refund my money, and that person refused to do so. And so I asked to speak with her supervisor. Her supervisor's name was Justin, badge number 10905. And Justin repeatedly told me that Boost Mobile sells their phones to thousands and thousands and thousands, that's a direct quote, of people across the world, including teenagers and children. At which point I told him then Boost Mobile is corrupting minors, and that should be illegal. They take it to a new height and offering it when you hit their Boost Mobile button right here on their phone. So parents, we want to give a warning. Wives, we want to warn you, and that this is not a family-friendly phone. This is a phone that is very dangerous, especially for children and teenagers, and we feel like people should know what they're buying. There are no warning labels on the package. We've seen no advertising from Boost Mobile that they are warning people that there's soft porn as their feature on their phone, and we are offended by it and kind of agitated that Boost Mobile will not own their mistake, and they certainly will not refund our money. So we're going to take the phone back to the place where we bought it and hopefully get our money back today for the phone, even though Boost Mobile is stealing my $50. We will count that as a deposit on us warning the world that Boost Mobile, at least the i465 clutch phone, is an immoral, dangerous phone. Parents beware.